everybody talks about the plane ride from hell, but which you were not on, so we can't.
Thank God.
But you had your own plane ride from hell involving Vince. Please tell us more.
Okay, yeah, we were over in Asia, and we were on a trip home, and we were on the flight. And Vince rented a charter. You know, you got a really nice charter flight. Beautiful plane, leather, white carpet, really beautiful white carpeting. And so Vince McMahon starts feeling frisky. So he's drinking his wine. He likes to drink a lot of wine. And I'm sure he was probably about 2 bottles in when he started to feel really frisky, and he wanted to see what it was like to wrestle an Olympic gold medalist on an airplane. So what he was doing is he was setting me up. He was having talent go to me and say, "Hey, Kurt, I want to talk to you for a second. Can you come down the aisle into my seat and discuss something with me?" And I would go down the aisle, and Vince would jump me from behind and say, "Take that!" I'm like, "Holy." So I would reverse, and I would get him down, and I would say, "Vince, are we good?" He'd say, "Oh, yeah, we're good. Let me go." So this happened for 6 hours. Vince never stopped. It was crazy. And there was a point in time where we were near the door where you open the latch and the door opens, and we're banging into that, and the door latch is like starting to drop. And the flight attendant was like, "Listen, the pilot just said if you guys don't get in your seats and stop doing this, he's going to land the plane right now." And Vince McMahon says, "Tell the pilot to go himself. I'll buy the plane." So we're on the way to New York City, and we're getting ready to land. And everybody's in their seats. Everybody's being good. And Chris Jericho was sitting in front of me, in the aisle in front of me. And he looks down the aisle, and he goes, "Oh." He turns around and says, "Hey, Kurt, look down the aisle." And as we're landing the plane, Vince is army crawling down the aisle to get me one last time. It was the plane ride that never ended. It was crazy. Plane ride from hell times 10.
So I didn't say anything. I just looked at Bray Wyatt, and he kind of shrugged his shoulders. We all knew something bad was about to happen, and we were just waiting. We were frozen in time, and suddenly all you hear is, "Are you trying to see my